It's about time.
Hey everybody, it's Drogith here with game number 3 of the TLO and WhiteRa showcase match. That's right, I'm Drogith from the Into StarCraft group, and I am sorry, this is not game number 3, it is game number 4. I was looking at my notes wrong, and we are on the Metalopolis map. Now, I wasn't actually able to get in contact with the person that casted game number 1 for a group, but I did look at it real quick to see what the score was between these two masters of the game, just so we could get an accurate count, and it looks like it is TLO with 2 wins versus WhiteRa with 1 win. So I sort of suspected that at the end of the last game, seeing as they had gone to a series of 5 games. So they might have just played 5 games for fun. So I'm going to be very excited to see if it comes down to a 2-win on 2-win matchup, and a thrilling finale, which is usually the way that it goes between these two guys. So over on the right we have TLO, let's call us 3 o'clock position, as the Teal Zerg. This is the second game that he played Zerg, just finishing up the double extractor trick to get more drones to increase his harvester count. And on the 6 o'clock position we have WhiteRa as a red Protoss, as well, almost always. One of these days WhiteRa is going to have to change his color, just maybe I think he'd look good in a nice yellow, or maybe some pink. I prefer pink Protoss myself. But being at the 3 o'clock and the 6 o'clock positions, pretty close, as opposed to opposite positions where it'd be 3 and 9, but not as close as obviously like 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So we could see a very nice matchup between the two, but it does look like WhiteRa was able to find out where TLO was right away. We have a somewhat, I don't really want to call it a late hatchery, because TLO wasn't going for a rush. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, not hatchery, but a spawning pool. But it is up around 13-12, so actually that's a pretty standard build. And we still have a standard setup by WhiteRa getting the gateways, doing a semi-block off, and we're going to see as this economy goes up. Now, on this map, Metalopolis, what some Terran players have been doing, and it's been 50-50 hit or miss, is actually picking up right away and traveling over into these gold areas right now. Seeing as there's no Terran on this map, we don't have to worry about it. But maximizing their income because of this. Now, they do lose out on getting early resources by floating all the way over there and the probes not actually getting anything. Although if you take your probes and you come over here and you grab the gold right away, you can save a little that way. But it looks like we might have a little bit of action down here. We have TLO coming in with his first Zerglings coming out. Oh, a Zealot came out just in time, and it looks like he held, so TLO wasn't able to pull that Zealot out of there, and he's just going to hold there and sit and wait to see what happens. Maybe he looks like TLO might be trying to microwing his guys a little bit. He's actually attacking the gateway, believe it or not, as a stalker's trying to come out over here. I don't believe that he's going to be able to do enough damage to actually take that down. As you can see, the shield slowly moving down, not very impressively. But here we go. Actually, taking down the pylon is a smarter move. This pylon actually just misses that gateway. But the stalker came out, so the Zerglings are moved over to the side, and we have a fast expand right into this gold. Look at this. This is halfway done already, and TLO is going right for these gold minerals right here. And I don't believe we're going to look at this real quick. Nope, not a single clue, although WhiteRa does have that probe inside the base. So you might see a pylon drop up here, maybe a couple of cannons, and do some outside damage around here and limit TLO to what's going on. But it doesn't look like that. Just getting a quick scout in there, see what's going on. He doesn't see a spire. and the probe goes down. But he didn't see any tech ups, so no roach warren or anything like that. So he's got to be thinking something is going up right now. There's got to be a fast expand either over here or in one of the other bases. So he could be sending over. It looks like there's a probe going over to check out all the other places. And we do have several other Zerglings coming up, though I don't think they're going to be able to. Nope, not even close. And the probe did see the gold expand. So WhiteRa is he does know what's going on up in this gold right here, so he knows he needs to expand. He needs to get another nexus out there so that he can keep up with the income that's going on for TLO. We do see him, he's going up here. Nope, no proxy. We do have this guy right here, but as it is, it looks like WhiteRa is just content with sitting in here and slowly teching up. We have a robotics bay coming up. Oh, so it looks like we're going to be seeing a Colossus come out pretty quickly. It looks like 6.5 minutes to come out, but he is actually... Come on, get up there. He is actually blocked as far as his side. Up there it goes, the robotics is there. So his food was blocked for a second, but it looks like he might have canceled the guy to be able to get the Colossus out. And he's going to try and get him out. Maybe drop the Colossus in here, wait just a second for these Zergs to come up, and then walk his way over here as he warps in some Zealots. How many gateways does he have? He has one gateway going with the two gateways. So it looks like he's getting the gateways ready for the Colossus to come out, so he can pull the Colossus over here, maybe drop a couple units, take out this expansion. Although, do we have anything? We have Spine Crawler coming down for defense, Queen, six Zerglings coming out. And do they have the speed enhancement? Let's look for those wings. Those wings are there, so we do have speedlings on the field, and they can do some serious damage to the Colossus if they're able to get in close enough. Especially if they have a boost to damage. Let's check real quick. Nope, no boost to damage. So Colossus can do some short work of those speedlings, but the speedlings will be doing some serious damage to the Colossus. And it does look like we're going to see a push right up into this gold expansion over here. We've got a Spine Crawler. It's just about to finish, but it's still going to need to... There it is. Some nice defense setup, and the Colossus is there. These speedlings defense. We're going to see some magic, and the Queen's going to come out, run away. He sees the Colossus right there. Knows it's going to be some damage. These speedlings are coming in. Colossus doing its damage. We need to get the external thermal launch. Oh no, this Colossus is going to be going down. Look at all those Zerglings, even underneath it, causing damage to the thing. He's not going to get away in time, and he is gone down. These Stalkers are going to be going down. This Zealot's